Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Eureka Springs channel. I'm Melody Purdy, your host. We're coming to you live from Eureka Springs, Arkansas, that wonderful arts community in Northwest Arkansas. If you haven't been here, where have you been? We're ready for you to come on over and see us. I have a special guest this evening from the Eureka Springs Bomb Squad. Now, that's not exactly what you think, just so you know. We're going to find out more about what the Bomb Squad's all about. They're not associated with the military or the police. However, they should be illegal because they create quite the chaos here in Eureka Springs. Please welcome to the screen. I have with me Miss Jordana and Liz from the Bomb Squad. Creating chaos.
Hello. How are you?
So,
I love that description.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like it should be illegal as much fun as you guys put on in town. So tell everybody a little bit about who the Bomb Squad truly is, for those that don't know.
Well, we are a charity theater organization that drops bombs, charity bombs, on Northwest Arkansas arts organizations. So we're putting together just a big vaudeville treat for everyone. We're looking forward to it.
I love your little slogan, like, get your skit together. That's so hilarious. I love it. So much fun.
Thank
so
you.
A vaudeville show, you know, there are a few people that are probably a little younger have no clue what a vaudeville show is. What's that all about? I don't know. Tell us a little bit about what a vaudeville show is.
All right. So children, in a time before TV, in a time even before movies, around the same time as radio, there were theatrical variety shows put on in English and Yiddish and other languages. And they were theatrical performances that brought a lot of joy to the people, and specifically in the 20s. And that is our show.
1920s.
In the 1920s, not to be confused with the 2020s.
Right.
Got it. So this is a big group of people you've got together. I know that it's going to be quite the experience for everybody. Y'all have done this before. Big success, and everybody loved it. A little bit of everything. And you guys have picked this the venue out for this particular production at a new venue that you've not been at before. Have you not? I don't know. Have you?
We have not.
Okay.
It's our first time.
Okay. And this is going to be at Center Stage, which is in Eureka Springs, out on the highway, and they have a big stage. Look at all that great stage space. Oh my gosh, y'all are gonna have a blast on that stage, aren't you?
We are. It holds 350 seats.
Woo! Well, let's fill it up.
Yeah,
I love it. Let's definitely fill it up.
Half the town we could fit in there.
I know y'all could. So y'all have been practicing. You've been doing a few things. Tell us a little bit about the experience of pulling people together and playing. What's that been like for y'all?
It's been a blast. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of work. Everybody has put in innumerable hours putting on the production. But it's been fun getting to know everybody's quirks. Everybody has some weird talent, you know, like Eureka is just that vibe. And we're finding out new things about our cast members and our crew members like week after week.
Yes.
And I can't wait.
Yeah, we have an amazing team, and I love them all so much.
Good. So do people come with their ideas and just do they come with a skit in mind and like propose it to the both of y'all, and y'all make some decisions on, hey, that's a keeper, let's do that? Or are you doing the writing yourself? How does that work?
It's up to the guys. So we actually held auditions months ago. So we had auditions community-wide, and people showed up and showed out and had their best performances, and then we kind of tailored a few.
Yeah.
You know?
And additionally, our creative director, Phyllis Moraga, has come up with a large amount of our skits and
a ton of scripts.
Her character, you'll meet her character, is hilarious, and all of the intros are done with this character who I do not want to spoil. But
don't give too many things away. Don't give too many things
away. But I'll just say that everything written and crafted by Phyllis is like
gold.
The cream of the crop, right?
Yes,
gold,
indeed.
So how many, is it a 2-act evening? Is there an intermission? So it's about 2-hour type evening?
Yeah.
Or
so
3?
each act is about 45 minutes and then a 20-minute intermission. So, there's always going to be variables. Somebody could trip and fall. So,
Yeah.
or break a leg.
Hopefully not.
Ah, that's good.
So, it's going to be about an hour and a half. I would say 2 hours.
Okay. And concessions will be available for that
They
evening?
will.
Okay.
They will.
Good deal. Good deal.
Yes.
Now, I know that we started out the conversation, that when I asked you who the bomb squad was,
Right.
the one thing that really sticks out when you tell people that is that we are a charitable organization to create these types of events.
Yes,
And so let's touch on who you have chosen to be the beneficiary of this particular evening.
We have chosen the Museum of Eureka Springs Art. It is Eureka's newest and coolest museum, one of the coolest museums. It features artists from when Eureka was founded to now. And there are Eurekan-based artists or artists that have lived elsewhere and called Eureka home at one point. It's a great place to get a full history glimpse of what we're known for, which is the arts.
Yeah.
And it's just wonderful. Steve Beecham and all of his team, everybody over there is doing such a great job, and it changes every week. I go in there and it just gets better and better. They are looking for memberships. They have a lot to offer.
Yes, and their official grand opening is May 5th.
Correct.
So make sure you check that out, like them on Facebook.
Yes.
And follow them.
Yes.
And so y'all's event in particular is going to be you're going to do it 2 nights this year.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's exciting. I want to go back to that one graphic where we talk about the dates. Let me pull that up there right for folks to know. So folks, if you're listening, you're going to need to mark your calendars on May the 10th or May the 11th for this particular corny vaudeville evening. Oh, I just can't wait. So tickets available at the door, pre-purchased. How does that work for y'all?
We are selling them at the door, and we also have an Eventbrite link, which is also in the graphic. If you scan the QR code, you can just purchase them right there.
Okay.
And if you head to our Facebook, you can find the link pretty easy.
Okay.
Right.
All right. I see the QR code right here at the very top, y'all. Right underneath the
Yes.
canopy, right there at the top.
Mhm.
I don't
And
know
it's
if the
on
people that are
The
watching.
poster as well. And it's Mother's Day weekend. So
I know.
your
What a cool
mom.
thing to do with your mom, right? Yeah. I don't know. Would her mother still be alive that was born in the 20s?
Sure.
Let me
Yes.
do the math.
My grandmother
yeah.
was born in
Yeah.
1926, and she just
Yeah.
passed.
Oh,
It's
right.
possible. All right. There you go. Well, cool. All right. So I know that you guys you're doing this with the help of a lot of people, all the people who are volunteering and giving of themselves to practice and perform and all these things. But it also takes other people to help fund this. And I know we want to give a shout out tonight to the Eureka Springs Arts Council. You guys were able to obtain a little support from them. You want to give a shout out to them tonight?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you guys so much. We
All
couldn't
right.
have done it without you. We could not have.
So, the Arts Council has been an active part of our fabric here of Eureka Springs, and they continue to be creating, events and support for a lot of other things. So we're gracious that they're gracious in giving you guys some funding to keep this going, and I hope that they will continue to support these efforts, because I think together, when people put their heads together and their money together, and especially when it's not for you're doing this strictly to give back to others, and I can't think of a model that's built this way. I think it's pretty cool what y'all are doing.
Yeah. Thank you. We're just so grateful to be a part of the Eureka Springs May Arts Festival. We are on the calendar with that, and that's really special.
And I'd like to give a shout out to the CAPC as well.
Oh yeah.
For their charity that they have donated to us, so that we can give back to others and just keep paying it forward. We're very grateful for that.
Isn't that something about Eureka Springs, how that all kind of works together for the greater good? Yeah. It's when I think that we all come together as a community, when we are, trying to help someone or help each other. It's when the real beauty, I think, of Eureka Springs does truly shine.
Agreed. That's
and
why we all came here.
That's why we all came here. Exactly. Exactly. Well, girls, I really appreciate y'all coming in tonight to communicate with people about what's going on May the 10th and May the 11th. So exciting stuff for y'all, and thank you both and for coming tonight to talk about it, and thank for all the people that are a part of the show. I can't wait for everybody to hear, can't wait for that review to come through afterwards, that great, glorious review about what you guys are creating and doing for our community. My hat's off to y'all.
Melody, I'm so sorry.
Yes, of course. What did we miss?
20s. I want everyone to dress up in your gladdest rags. Okay.
Ah.
Develop the ball. Wear your fancy. I want sequins. I want flapper dresses. Black dresses.
You want people to get in the true spirit of vaudeville, I see.
Yeah.
So you're asking for the line to be blurred from the stage to the audience. Is that what you're saying?
Is it?
Wait, now you know Eureka Springs love a good costume challenge.
Right? And it may be interactive at times. So we need everyone to look their best.
All right, Eureka. There is your challenge. Put on your best vaudeville outfit, 1920s. Bring it. That's cool. We'll see if people get the challenge.
We really
All right, girls.
appreciate you. We're so glad you're here.
Thank you, girls, for coming tonight, and best of luck to y'all. Break a leg. And thanks again for joining me tonight.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, I just love that this group is doing what they're doing. They are fantastic and funny, great skits, a lot of really creative energy. I want to give a shout out, speaking of people that are part of helping make things possible, I want to give a shout out tonight to the people who are helping bring this show to you. People who are coming together to help sponsor the show and help me keep this going and help me pay for some of the expenses of data and management and all that sort of thing that helps me keep this going itself. I want to give out a shout out to these particular sponsors who are part. The EurekaHouse.com folks who own Iris Hill Glamping, Fairy Hut, and Dragonfly Mountain. It's a lodging. All those are lodging, and they're great, really fantastic, creative lodging here in Eureka Springs. Check them out on their website. I also want to give a shout out to Eureka Live, which is the Eureka's busiest nightclub in downtown Eureka Springs. There for their support. They do fantastic things. Also to Travelers Inn, Eureka Springs, which is out on the 23. It's a great motel, clean rooms, quality staff, and really fantastic folks out there who are a part of giving back to our community for a lot of things. We appreciate you guys, as well as the Wonderoo Lodge and Gravel Bar, another entertainment location and lodging combo here in Eureka Springs. They have fantastic rooms. Kind of has that retro feel of the 1950s or so. It's like they used to be the old Joya Motel, for those of you that know a history about Eureka Springs. And they also have a gravel bar there, which has live entertainment and music pretty much every night. They're doing something. But they're great folks, too. We want to send out a shout to them for helping support the show tonight as well. If you see any of these people that help support Eureka Springs channel, tell them thank you for supporting what I'm trying to do. And, of course, if you're looking for a calendar of events and you're looking for how to find out what's going on in Eureka Springs, you can simply go to our website, eurekasprings.channel.com, and you can click on the community calendar icon there on our webpage on the menu. And you can go and see all of the events that are happening in Eureka Springs at any given time. I try to keep up with all the events so that people can make their plans when they come to town, or their future plans when they want to come to town. So we appreciate y'all checking that out. And thanks for watching me tonight. We appreciate everything that y'all are doing to help support the show. And thank you most of all for watching us and sharing. That's part of what we love to do as well, is to spread the love about Eureka Springs. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you guys next time.